ومصر ايضا مسؤول عن امن اسرائيل، وبالتالي العلاقات
مصر مسؤولة عن امن اسرائيل ازاي يا فندم؟
نعم فندم.
حضرتك بتقول مصر مسؤولة عن امن اسرائيل.
Egypt. Here there is no two school of thoughts in Israel. Only one school of thought. The change in Egypt in the last summer was positive. We see it as the continuation of the Tahrir Square revolution that was hijacked by the Muslim Brotherhood and was on its way to become an Islamic extreme radical regime very much like Iran. Morsi never mentioned the name of Israel. He called us pigs and monkeys. Never met any Israeli delegation, and we thought that Egypt went to the wrong direction. There is a roadmap. We have to push them to go along the roadmap that will bring back democracy to Egypt, but we are sleeping better at night when the Muslim Brotherhood is not holding the power in Egypt and some other people are doing it.
The relationship that we've had and the assistance and the sales that we've had with the Egyptian military.
Thank you. It goes, my own personal experience with it goes back to when I commanded CENTCOM in 2008. And I can tell you that they're a very strong partner of the United States, a very key nation in the region. As you put it yourself, we enjoy preferential passage in the Suez, dynamic overflight. They've committed to the Camp David Accords. The Israeli military considers the Egyptian military a strong partner. And so in my personal experience, which goes back now about 5 years, they are worth the investment.
In Egypt, the new government is being much tougher on the border in terms of supplying Hamas.
Yeah. You know, I don't think that we are really a major player in this. It's a dramatic development for the Egyptian people, for the whole Middle East, the Arab peoples. Israel is not a central focal point of this. Israel...
you have the border with Gaza, and this government has been better than Morsi's government. Right?
I think that the whole world should support Sisi. I believe that
the new Egyptian
I think that you have to support him. If we support him, it probably will embarrass him. It probably won't help him. But Sisi and the liberals, Baradei and the others, they deserve the support of the free world. To who else they can turn?
On the day Mohamed Morsi was elected president, Prime Minister Netanyahu sent him a letter of congratulation, expecting, I assume, a polite response. This did not happen, and until this very day, to the best of my knowledge, there has been no physical contact between the political levels of Israel and Egypt.
The way that I see it, with my own eyes, being in touch with various governments, you see a shift because Central Arab governments right now in the Middle East are, sure, they want to see a solution to the Palestinian problem. They do, as we do. But their primary preoccupation is with two threats. One, the arming of Iran with nuclear weapons. Many of them are just as concerned about it as we are. And second, they're concerned with the spread of the Muslim Brotherhood. We share those twin concerns. And so these governments do not see Israel as their enemy, but in many ways as their, if not ally, then their partner in holding back these dual threats.
بعض الدول العربية طلعت القرار بتاعها الجريء بأن جماعة الإخوان جماعة إرهابية، وأصبح هنا في المنطقة في حلف بقى قوي جدا، حلف بيجمع بين الإمكانيات والقوة. حلف بيجمع الإمكانيات مكون من 5 دول: السعودية، الإمارات، البحرين، الأردن، مصر، في مواجهة حلف تاني قطر وإيران وتركيا. وشاء القدر أن مصالح الحلف الأولاني اللي هي السعودية والإمارات والبحرين والأردن ومصر تتفق مع مصالح إسرائيل.
العلاقات المصرية الأمريكية لا توجد مشكلة في العلاقات المصرية الأمريكية، لأن مصر بتقوم بدور رئيسي في مقاومة الإرهاب في الشرق الأوسط، ومصر كمان ليها دور رئيسي في تأمين قناة السويس، ومصر أيضا مسؤول عن أمن إسرائيل، وبالتالي العلاقات
مصر مسؤولة عن أمن إسرائيل إزاي يا فندم؟
نعم فندم؟
حضرتك بتقول مصر مسؤولة عن أمن إسرائيل.
مصر هي مسؤول لأن بيحكمنا اتفاقية كامب ديفيد.
I'm trying to understand. Let's take it to Israel and look at it from the Israeli perspective. Who's better for Israel, Abdel Fattah al-Sisi or Mubarak, or maybe even Morsi?
No, for sure, Sisi is much better than Morsi. I cannot compare Sisi to Mubarak because Sisi is not the ruler of Egypt, and we have to wait and see how he's going to behave. But there is no doubt, for Israel, Sisi is much better than Morsi. First of all, because Morsi, in a way, hated Israel. He didn't speak to Israelis. He didn't intend to speak to Israelis. Sisi someday will speak, directly or indirectly, I think. The cooperation between the two armies, Israeli one and the Egyptian one, now under the rule of the military, is much better than it was under the rule of the Muslim Brotherhood. It's different. So I think, and there is a lot of cooperation, especially I would say with regard to Sinai, to operation of the military.
They can't trust the American policy, and also there's a lot of anger because whether it's true or not is a completely different story. The perception is very clear that America stood by the Muslim Brotherhood, and even more ironically is that Israel is part and parcel of this perception. Right. Israel and America are one. America sees the Muslim Brotherhood as legitimate, as democratically elected, etc., and Israel the same, which is crazy. But that is the perception, which is crazy. But that is the perception.
الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم حين عاهد اليهود أو عاهد غيرهم إنما لم يكن راضيا عنه، إنما متعايش لحد ما تيجي الإيه؟ ظروفه خلاص. ولكن الإنسان المؤمن يستعيذ أن يكون محل الرضا من هؤلاء أبدا، لأنه إذا كان منهم محل الرضا يبقى الحق يقول كلاما لا ينقض. ولن ترضى عنك اليهود ولا النصارى حتى ايه تتبع ملتهم، فنعوذ بالله ان يرضوا ايه.
Gaza and this government has been better than Morsi's government. Right?
I think that the whole world should support Sisi. Sisi and the liberals, Baredei and the others, they deserve the support of the free world. To who else they can turn?
But we are sleeping better at night when the Muslim Brotherhood is not holding the power in Egypt and some other people are doing it.
My President Sisi, yes, Sisi, yes, Morsi no, and the finished speaking, you are in the White House, on the Congress of America, on the Orland, the president. Shut up your mouth! Shut up your mouth! Shut up your mouth! You don't must intrude in the 81st in Egypt, because in the 81st in Egypt belong to Egyptian only. We are Egyptian only. You understand or you don't understand? Are you listening to me or you don't understand?